welcome to another video. It's the third day of the Southwest Monsoon Season Racing series. Initially I planned to use a slalom setup, Nupra 900 slalom front wing, but then the wind was lighter and lighter, so dropping down to below 6 knots. And eventually I went for a pump foil. That's a Veloce 1200 XL size front wing, and I'm still using the same Droid 6.5 wing. The vest is a bit heavy, but no choice. But yeah, wind has dropped to below 6 knots, and they have already started the race since I had to come back to change the front wing. So they're already launching, and I will try to catch up with the rest of the field. So they're somewhere out there. Yeah, beautiful conditions, water is clean, and here we go. So they've started. You can see on the right hand side them going towards the first giant mark. They still need to make it to the starting line. They seem to be quite slow, but yeah, on these days you just stay on the foil. Still a long way out there to the starting point. Okay, there's the starting area, and I skipped a bit forward. So I need to now see where I can jibe and wait for a little gust, since I cannot risk dropping off the foil. Once you're off, there's no coming back. Okay, so we made that jibe, and some guy's already coming back from the first jibe. I don't even know at this point how many jibes there are. Given there's a red mark, it doesn't look like it's a sprint slalom race, so might have to do 3 jibes. Anyway, we'll just go to the first jibe and then see how it goes. And I still see some people messing around at the first jibe. So he just finished it, so he's coming back. And there's still 2 guys at the first jibe mark. So see if we can at least catch up with these. My speed is kind of okay, probably 15-16 knots foil speed here. Nothing too exciting, but at least we're moving. Okay, good, he saw me. And there's the first jibe. So now the trick is to survive it. Oh, bit of rubbish here. A lot of leaves in the water. Hopefully nothing gets stuck to the foil. Okay, here's the first jibe, and now I'm not going too tight. So I go as wide as possible and I wait for a little gust somewhere. Okay, pushing the wing around. And yeah, this one went okay. And now we need to check for that area where they had the leaves. I don't know, that guy is a bit faster, but he's probably coming back from the second jibe already. And then there's this dual-turn wing in front of me. That sailor is... okay, so it's 3 jibes. So I guess the red mark is next. So we'll just follow the person in front of me. Again, don't wanna screw up the jibe, and I go super wide again. I do not know if that person made it or not. So I go as wide as possible to have some space. And looks like the sail in front of me went too tight, so it dropped off. Okay, they're coming back from the last jibe. At least I'm somewhere in the pack then. Okay, he's going toe side, that was impressive. Okay, now I need to negotiate. We're not sure. I go left, he go right, left, right. Ah, okay, I go this way. And there's still someone at the third jibe. There he is. Just saying hello. And now we need to survive. One more jibe, and there it is. Again, same strategy, going super wide. And there's someone right behind me, so I cannot go too slow as well. Yep, focus. Just keep it very simple. Okay, there he is. So he will probably try to catch up with me. So again, now we need to scan for the rubbish, and there it is. And yes, I hit it. Slowed me down, but eventually I managed to shake it off. And now I'm just pump the foil a bit forward. Wind has dropped to almost nothing, so it's just survival. There's something swimming, and there's the finishing line. So, fantastic race. 6 knots, racing. And the funny thing is actually quite choppy, because the tide just set in. So you have basically no wind, but you're still fighting the chop, which affects the foils quite a bit. So I was just going back, and now the race organizers basically telling me that I'm disqualified. So thanks for nothing, because I missed the the starting line at the beginning. But okay, happens sometimes. So I'm last, unless someone else missed it, in which case I'm second last. Okay, now I'm just foiling around a bit, and there was something stuck on my foil. Of course there was. So I'm gonna have a look at what's happening there. And that's the really annoying part when you have no wind and stuff in the water. So I'm just checking out the foil for a moment. And now you can really see there's basically zero wind. Yeah, there's the foil. Shake off the leaves. And now I'm just enjoying a bit, waiting for the second race. But eventually they just gave up and cancelled it. So here are the techno sailors, but even they're just drifting. At least on the foil, so we get a bit of wind, a bit apparent wind. They also have moved the race markings a bit, but yeah, it didn't help. It's just no wind. So eventually, just go back. Yeah, just pumping my way back into the bay. It's the beauty of the setup. You can, once you're up, you can go in about less than 6 knots. So yeah, just cruising into the bay, and then we'll finish the day. I think that person is waving at me, but never mind. So that's it. Good day. Was quite fun. I mean, not really. 6 knots is not enough. Okay, anyway, have a good day. Bye.
I'm telling you, there's no wind. I'm done.